Hello and welcome to Holistic Living. Welcome to today's Yin Fall class. My name is Alexi and every week I upload yoga practices to maintain a constant yoga practice. So in today's class we really want to give space and time to release what no longer serves us, to ground ourselves again. It's fall time, so it's the perfect time to get cozy and come into that inner space again. So before we start with the practice, I want to share with you an online course that I have called Tranquil Transformation. It's exactly for those transition moments when you are still processing, when you're even stressed and you need to calm down, you want to come back to yourself. It's this little journey, this guided journey with yoga classes, with sound healing, with meditation, with journaling. It's 8 classes and you can do it whenever you want. So it's perfect for exactly those moments where you're like, I don't want to go out, it's cold outside, I want to just be cozy at home. I will put the link in the description below. And yeah, let's get started now into today's class. So we're gonna need bolster and a pillow. If you don't have a bolster, make sure that you have a little bit of a bigger pillow. And then we're going to start laying. So come here into a comfortable laying position and keep your feet set up, so about hip width apart. Place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly. And just take here a moment to feel your body on the ground. Consciously start to relax the feet and the legs. Noticing the contact between your feet, your soles, and your mat. Consciously relaxing your hips, your belly, your chest, and your back. And noticing here the contact between the back and the mat. Consciously relaxing the shoulders and the arms, the neck, the head, and even the face. Feel the contact between your shoulders, the arms, the head, and the mat. Come here into a little mantra that you can repeat for yourself, even in your mind or out loud, every time you exhale. So when you inhale deep into your belly. And when you exhale for yourself, I release what no longer serves me. Deep inhale into the belly. And on the exhale, I release what no longer serves me. I release what no longer serves me. I release what no longer serves me. Allow the body to become really heavy. Letting go of any tension in the body and in the mind. Deep inhale into the belly and release. And release what no longer serves me. Take here a couple more breaths focused on your mantra. breath more here. I release what no longer serves me. Gently move your knees from one side to the other, allowing them to almost drop onto the ground. And then slowly, as you come back to the center, place the right foot over the left knee, so you're kind of almost crossing over and creating a 4. And then with your hands bringing the left knee a bit closer to your chest, you can hold it either over the knee or behind the knee, whatever feels comfortable, and just rocking here a little bit towards the left and the right side. Opening up a little bit here the hips. So the fall is this beautiful transition to let go what literally no longer serves us, which has been maybe even heavy on our shoulders, heavy in our mind. And when we go through those transitions, a lot of times it involves emotions that sometimes can be a little bit uncomfortable. So we want to give space here to feel whatever needs to be felt. Allowing those emotions just to pass through us with every inhale and with every exhale. Gently release the left leg and place the left foot back on the mat. Right foot follows, and we switch the sides, so the left foot comes over the right knee. Bring the right knee close to your chest. And then again here, swinging gently towards the left side, the right side. Deep breaths into your belly. And on the exhale, gently release here. Place the right foot on the mat, the left one follows, and slowly extend both legs. Extend the arms over your head, and with the right hand, you grab onto your left wrist. And slowly extend the arms over your head. Bring the hips over towards the left side and create a banana shape form. So the arms and the feet are pointing more towards the right side. And now inhale into your left rib cage, into your left side. Feel the stretch. And exhale, relax. Take here a couple of deep breaths to lengthen the left side. Slowly come back to the center, and now with the other hand grab the wrist and move the hip now towards the right side. Stand over towards left side, creating again a banana shape form. And take here some deep breaths, lengthening the right side, the right rib cage. Deep breaths. Back to the center, releasing, bringing your knees towards the chest, hanging behind the knees, and just rocking here a little bit forward and back, forward and back. And next time, come forward completely, and from here we come directly into a butterfly. So remember, the further away your feet are, the more gentle you are, the closer, the more of an opening it is. And I recommend here to take your bolster. If you don't have the bolster, take a big pillow. And ideally you want to place it in between your legs, You also can place it a bit further forward in front of their feet. So here you pivot the pelvic forward, and you imagine you want to place the belly onto your bolster. So you slowly come down with the hands and you can let go of the head. Allow the head to drop here. Allow the knees to drop onto the side. Close here your eyes for a couple of moments. What is really nice if you are using the bolster is that your belly is nicely in contact with the bolster. So every time you inhale, it pushes against the bolster, and every time you exhale, it releases. Allow that with every exhalation, your body becomes heavier and heavier and sinks towards the ground, just like leaves from the trees. And on your next inhalations, gently start to come all the way up again. Placing your bolster onto the side and bring the knees together. And from here, moving into your tabletop pose. I'm going to keep on using the bolster. And you want to place it a little bit behind your hands as we're going to come here into puppy pose. So the hips are almost above your knees, and gently walk with the hands forward so that you can place your heart, your chest onto the bolster, and the neck is free so that the forehead comes down towards the ground. The arms are extended. Make sure that you pivot the pelvic slightly back to protect the lower back. And close here your eyes. Allow yourself to feel the support of the bolster. That the heart sinks towards the bolster, towards the ground. Be fully aware with what kind of sensations you're feeling in your body. Be fully aware of what kind of emotions or feelings are going through you. Be fully aware of what kind of thoughts you're having. And just observe what needs to be processed, what needs to be seen and felt.
resonates with you, feel free to come back to the mantra. And you inhale into the belly. And on the exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Give that all to the ground, to the earth. Allow it to fall off you. And receive here 2 more breaths. Deep inhale into the belly and release through the mouth. 1 more deep inhale into the belly and release through the mouth. Gently press the hands into the mat, the elbows into the mat, and lift the forehead up. Slowly coming back onto your tabletop pose. From here, place the bolster on the side and take here your smaller pillow. And place it on the right side and come completely flat now onto your belly. We're going to open up with the right leg so that the right knee is on the same level like the right hip. Right foot behind the right knee. Left hand on the mat, right hand follows, and the left side of the face comes onto your hand. Coming here into crocodile pose. Feel again the belly in touch with the ground. This position, whenever the belly and the chest are in touch with the ground, it creates a sense of safety within our body, within our nervous system. It feels connected with every inhale and with every exhale. Take here 2 more deep breaths. Deep inhale into the belly and release what no longer serves you. And on your next inhale, lift the head up. Gently extend the right leg back and bring the pillow onto the other side. So that now you can open up with the left hip, with the left knee on the same level like the hip, left foot behind knee, and then the right hand comes on the mat, left one follows, and the right side of the face comes down. And close your eyes. And allow the body, the mind to become really heavy, to sink into the ground, to be carried by the earth. Visualize how the leaves from the trees are falling down around you and on you, creating a little blanket. And warm you up, they protect you. Allowing yourself just to rest, just to be whatever is right now. Receive here 2 more breaths. On your next inhalation, gently lift the head up, extend the left leg, and come back up here into a prayer pose. And maybe you want to use here again the bolster, to sit on the bolster, and then making sure that you pivot here the pelvic slightly back. The left hand goes on your heart, the right hand on your belly. Lengthen your spine and gently lean back. Deep inhale into the belly, into the chest, into your rib cage, and fully release. The fall marks here a new transition. A transition from the old to the new. And those transitions sometimes can be a lot. We always remember that something new is also coming. We're ready for this change. And the only thing which is consistent is the change. So take here a deep inhale. I am ready for change. And as you exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Inhale, I am ready for change. Exhale, I release what no longer serves me. A couple more times in your own breathing rhythm. I'm ready for change. I release what no longer serves me. I'm ready for change. I release what no longer serves me. And exhale through the mouth, let the hands come down. Inhale, arms rise up above your head. Exhale, hands come together in front of your heart and rub the hands against each other, getting some heat and some energy. And placing them in front of your closed eyes. I am ready for change. And I release what no longer serves me. Gently open up your eyes and look into your hands, removing them from your face. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining in this practice with me. I wish you a beautiful fall. And like always, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment underneath, let me know how the practice was for you. And I'll see you next week. Besitos!